How you doing? Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make some really nice little bait fish like this out of a material called micro tinsel. I'm going to start off with making small patterns. Another video I'm going to make quite big pike flies. This obviously is quite a short one. This is only about 5 inches long, that. But again, pike and predators sometimes gorge themselves on smaller bait fish, so making them is not a problem. This new fibre, this micro tinsel, comes in really big hanks. I'm going to use a platinum colour and a lemon sip colour for a roach pattern. Just a clear mono thread, a couple of 8mm eyes, and that's pretty much it. So what we're going to start is by getting some mono onto the hook shaft. Bring that all the way down to just before the bend in the hook. Okay, take a little bit of croc glue, just apply it on there. Gives the material something to stick to. Okay, so we'll take some micro tinsel. This is a pretty good generous hank there, and we take a small amount like so, and we take the whole length of that. And what we do with this is we fold it over like this, so you're not quite folding that in half. Maybe got about an inch to spare. We hold that together, and then we push that down onto the hook and wrap that round like so. That gives you your tail length and your total body size. When we've done that, we now take the, whoops, that'll be the phone. Now take the lemon sip, and again take a small thin section of this and place that just on top like that, and tie that down and bring it back up like so, and then fold that over like so, and tie that down. Like so, and that gives you your back end. So what we're going to do now, we're going to apply a little bit more croc glue like so, and we're going to turn the hook upside down. And take some more material, again quite a thin piece, let's see that, about half the thickness of a pencil. And again we're going to do the same thing here, so we're going to lay that on right there, tie that in, tease it around the hook, and then we're going to bring that all the way up to just before the hook eye, like so. Then we're going to fold that back. It's a very mobile fly in the water, this, very attractive. Okay, tie that down. Now split that either side of the hook. Now what we're going to do is add some more of the lemon sip. So again we take another thin section, like so. Okay, and we're going to tie that on out there, so you're matching that up with the silver on the bottom, so it gives you a nice tapered look, nice baitfish look. And we tie that on. Let's bring that forward a bit, and bring that back. Again, just leaving a little bit on the hook eye. So now we're ready to finish the last couple of pieces. So what we'll do is we'll take a very, very thin piece, like so. And what we're going to do is, that needs to be just shorter than the last piece you put on, therefore giving it a stepped, tapered look. And we tie that in there, tease out so you get all the fibres in front, and then place that back. Now you have that tapered on the bottom. This last piece is longer, and that actually will give it a really, really nice shape, because the tapered parts underneath will actually hold that up in the water, so you get a nice rounded baitfish look. See? Okay, so we finish off and put the last piece of lemon sip on. Again, just a thin piece. Okay, again, just you can see that stepping up look. Tie that right in there. Sometimes I do flies with really big noses, sometimes really small. It just depends what the pattern calls upon. This is going to be quite a small nose. Okay, so we're going to fold that back now, gathering all the pieces together, lay that over the top, and you can see that's slightly longer. And you can probably see how that's laying. That's going to give a really nice baitfish body. And we just tie that off, like so. Okay, I'll show you a little trick. You'll notice I've not finished that. I'm going to use UV resin, and what we're going to do is just apply that, like so, and give it a quick zap. That's it, and we're just going to clip that right there. Nice easy body. Okay, now the next job, we're going to put the eyes on. I'm going to use some of these 9mm eyes. You can get these hook flying eye, and what we're going to do is we're just going to cut the stem off to about there, like that. I always use an old pair of scissors, and these scissors are specifically for doing this. I don't use them on anything else. See, and we just cut like so, and that leaves you a tiny little tag on there, and that will actually help to bond it into the fibre. So what we're going to do now is turn that on its side, like so, and we're going to add a little dollop of crock glue in there on one side, and on the other. Okay, and the eye, we're just going to lay that on top, like so. And I've just dropped it. Hey! I hate it when I do that. Okay, we'll just get another one. I'll pick that other one up later. Okay. That's going to scrabble around the floor looking for it just now. Okay. Turn that round. And that is pretty much it. We need to leave that to dry. But there you have a damn fine little roach. Great material. Thanks for watching.